What? Oh, we're doing it right now. These are our notes. Isn't it lovely? All right, are you ready? Why don't you introduce us?
Hello, this is Unit 3. We're on page 15A today. I hope you all stay organized. Today's learning target is I can solve and graph 1 and 2-step inequalities. And enjoy the lesson. Leave a thumbs up to the video. And please share with your friends and subscribe.
Smash that like button. You ruined it.
Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Thank you. Take a point, G here.
Oh, you gotta hear on the video.
All right, so we are going to start by drawing the symbols that we learned yesterday for inequalities. So can anybody raise their hand and tell me one of the symbols that we learned, Logan? And what does it look like? Hold your hand up.
Give her your left hand.
Fantastic. All right, take a point. Ashlyn, can you tell me another one?
Is that a point?
All right, can you show me what it looks like? Fantastic. Connor, can you tell me another one?
Greater than or equal to.
Can you show me what it looks like?
No, that's less than or equal to.
Nah,
That's
my
less
way
than.
looks
Take
like
away a
right
point.
Fantastic. Take a point. And Sam, can you tell me the last one? Can you show me what it looks like? Take a point. All right, can anybody, let's see, Hufflepuff, y'all didn't get to answer one, so can you tell me when we use an open circle? You're part of Hufflepuff.
Oh, that's when it's.
When there is,
Oh, what? That's when it's. Shut up. Okay.
Okay, stop interrupting me. I'm talking first. When there is a little line like this, and a line under it, then it's an open circle.
Okay, Bo Battens, take a point. Can you tell me when you have a closed circle?
When it has a greater than.
Greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to. Good, take a point.
That's here. That's Aldo. That's. I'm not.
You told Logan. Oh, and then you say he's not gonna do
No,
it.
I did not.
When
did I? He just said Logan. I did.
Okay.
So you got an excuse for last
Can you please do your push-ups so we can start our lesson? Thank you.
Chill. I don't bigger than 0 the whole time.
Yes.
No, we're going to start writing, and then when you say hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, we're not going to slow down.
This theory is part of the fucking.
I'm gonna do them nice and good.
All right, what symbol is this? That's greater than. You did try pumpkin.
It's the alligator mouth.
All right, and is it going to be an open or a closed circle?
Open.
Open because there's no line under it. All right, can anybody tell me what this symbol is?
Less than.
And is that going to be an open or a closed circle?
Open.
What, pumpkin?
This is genius. Whenever we don't know, we just look back at this thing.
Or you should just know.
I love how excited you are about our notes. It makes me feel so much better that I take the time to do these, so thank you.
You're welcome.
They don't look easy to color.
Wait, slow down. Can you go back up?
You can literally see.
She just said that we weren't gonna go back.
It's an open circle.
Okay, she said that we weren't gonna go back.
So can anybody tell me what this is?
Equal to.
Oh, Blair, it's not like Grateful Dead.
Oh, that was good.
And is this going to be an open or a closed circle?
Closed circle.
What's that? Tell me.
The next one is less than or equal to, and then it will be a closed circle.
Take a point.
Exactly.
Now, there is something, well, you solve inequalities just like you do equations. So if I have x plus 3, we're going to subtract 3. If I have x minus 9, we're going to add 9. But there is something that happens when you multiply or divide by a negative. Does anybody remember? Kind of. If I multiply or divide by a negative, what happens to the inequality? It does flip. Take a point. So when you multiply or divide by an inequality, when you multiply or divide by a negative, the inequality flips. So let's write that in the middle.
Wait, so you mean, what do you mean by?
I'm going to show you an example. Please take a point off from your table. Thank you. So when you multiply or divide, did you guys know that the division symbol is a fraction bar with a numerator and denominator?
Yes, I saw that.
Okay, I'm just making sure that you know that. Okay, well, is your mind blown?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I never noticed
I can
that.
see it on your face. You're like,
Stop trying to
All right, when you multiply or divide by a negative, flip the inequality. You know, I say what I write. When you multiply or divide by a negative, do you have that down?
Yes.
Are you lying? Flip the inequality. Jarrett, please stop.
Doesn't it flip it to the number?
I'm going to show you what I mean. Just wait. So if I give you a problem, that's it. So what we're going to do is we're going to work out some problems down here, and then we're going to come back and fill these in. So I'm going to start by giving you a problem that says negative 3x is greater than 12. This is a one-step inequality, because what do we do? How do we solve this? You divide by negative 3. Now, did I divide both sides by a negative?
Yes.
Fantastic. So what if we just write down that we do? You flip the inequality. So that means that this sign goes from a greater than, dun, 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 to a less than. And that's negative 4.
So now it's
Yep. Now, what do we have to do after we solve it? We do have to graph it. Why do we have to graph it?
Because it shows
it shows whether it's open or closed.
It shows which way it's going, and it also shows our answer in another way, right?
oh, it shows that it can be either.
It can be any number, because how many answers do we, if you flip that one more time, take off another point. So we graph it because we have infinite answers to an inequality. So where is negative 4 going to go on my number line? In the middle. Mark, can you please tell me what numbers go to the right of negative 4? Take a point. Alan, can you please tell me what numbers go to the left of negative 4? Take a point. Alondra, can you please tell me if I'm going to use an open or a closed circle? Open circle. Why? Good. Take a point. And Zach, can you tell me if I'm going to shade to the left or to the right? To the left, because it is Fantastic. Take a point. Dun, da, da, da. We're done.
Hey,
Yes.
figuring out whichever way the thing is open is the opposite way.
Yes.
Figure that out. That helps a lot.
Or you can do whichever way it's pointing. That's the way.
Yes, Connor.
So, why did you do -1 to -7? Does it matter?
It doesn't. I just put -4 in the middle, and then it had room for these tick marks. Any other questions on A? Yes.
You have to put the other number.
Yes. All right, now let's look at B. We're going to draw B up here because we can. So let's say C minus 6 is less than -10. Wait. Steven, is that better, Pumpkin? Okay. I just don't want you to hurt your eyeballs by squinting. Alright, Jahir, can you tell me what to do first?
I believe you will add 6 on both sides.
I know I will add 6 on both
I
sides.
know we will add 6 on both sides.
Fantastic. Take a point. Now, do I need to flip my sign, Mason?
Yes.
Mason, did I multiply or divide this problem by a negative number? So do I need to flip my sign?
No.
Baby, you only flip the sign. Hey, there's no judgment. Stop. You only flip the sign when you multiply or divide by a negative. Okay? So did I multiply or divide by a negative here? So do I flip my sign? Fantastic. Take a point. All right, Jarrett, what's -10 plus 6? Without Tyler telling you.
Oh, he didn't tell.
Maybe I was watching him.
I'm not looking at him. I promise you, I was sitting here doing like this when you called my name.
Can you put that down so that we stop doing that? Because I know, baby, but we're not taking off. It's not our helicopter. We're just sitting
Do
here.
you think if he's going fast enough, this can fly?
Yes, that's exactly what.
Oh.
All right, now, are we done with this problem? We do have to graph. Dominique, can you tell me why we graph?
So we know what's like what C could.
Yes.
Take a point.
Take a point. Because it's another way to represent our answer, right? All right, and who can tell me where -4 is going to go? In the middle. All right, and what numbers go to the right of -4, Avery?
To the right, -3, -2, -1.
Fantastic. Take a point. And what numbers go to the left, Stephen?
-5, -6,
Look at you go, Pumpkin. Great job. Take a point. Earn back the point that y'all keep losing. Is it going to be an open or a closed circle, Aldo? Aldo?
I'll open.
It is an open circle. And Owen, are we going to shade to the left or to the right? Good. Hufflepuff and Slytherin both take a point.
These can never be equal. Like, it can't be.
No, because we're doing inequalities. All right. Can you try this one without me?
I can try.
That's what I'm saying. Can you try to do it
I
out?
was agreeing that I could.
Solve and graph without me. No, sir. I'm sorry? I don't know what you're asking me. We're subtracting it.
Maybe we can all finish.
I'm done.
Oh.
Oh, I was looking at that.
So did you guys get D is greater than or equal to 1? And okay, did we graph it on a number line? Did we say 1, 0, and 2? Did we put, guys, breathe. I know we're excited, but breathe. Did we put a closed circle? Did we shade to the right? Alright, there's one more thing that I want to show you, and then we're going to have a little bitty thing that we're going to glue on the back, and we're going to talk about homework. So if I give you a problem like this one, and I say that E divided by -4 is less than or equal to 2.
Can we do this on the back?
Yeah, you can do it on the back. Yeah, wherever you need room. Now, this is a fraction. And fractions are division. What is the opposite of division? I am going to multiply by -4. Now, tater tots, what did we write in the middle at the top? Mark is telling us. Mark is telling us. Mark is telling us. Are we going to flip the inequality here, Mark? Fantastic. Take a point, Mark. And 2 times -4 is? Ashlyn is so grateful that you're earning points today and not losing them. She is grateful that you're earning points today and not losing them. Oh my God. And then he ruined it. Alright, so we're going to have -8 in the middle. -7 is going to go to the right. -9 to the left. Am I going to have an open or a closed circle? A closed circle. And then am I going to shade to the left or to the right? To the right. Now, can we sit there quietly while I pass out this next piece of paper?
Oh, yeah.
No, we can't.
Can we try? Alright guys, so you're going to turn your paper over where it says 15A on the front. You're going to turn it over and glue it somewhere on the back where you don't have writing. So you just turn it over and glue it on the back. Alright, let's go, let's go. Thank you so much, baby. Alright, so the golden rule of inequalities is when you multiply or divide by a negative, flip the inequality. Y'all, please do this. I do know humans. I would rather us do this. So your first step is always solve using solving equation skills. Your second step is always check for negatives. Baby, just write. Your third step is draw a number line. Your fourth step is open or closed circle. And your last step is shade. Now, tonight for homework, I want you to work out this problem on the back. You have one homework problem. I'm Severus.
Oh, I know. He's the bad. He's the bad.
In 1 minute.
Oh, yo, I'm okay.
Wait,